This week's Amber Alert is on Jesus Martinez. Jesus Martinez disappeared October 20th, 2004. He was 4 years old, he was 3 foot, weighed 30 pounds, and had black hair and brown eyes. At that time, Jesus lived with his mother Rocio, Alvarado, and his 1-year-old sister in Houston, Texas. His father, Alvarado Martinez, and Rocio were having marital problems, so Alvarado moved out and was living with a roommate, Pedro Vargas, at Brompton Square Apartments in the 1300 block of Witt Road in Houston, Texas. On October 20th, 2004, Avellino's roommate, Pedro, said he last saw Avellino, Rocio, and Jesus and the baby around 9 a.m. at their apartment in Brompton Square. Avellino asked to borrow Pedro's truck to take their daughter to the doctor, which they did visit the doctor, and afterwards they had planned to buy clothes for the children. Pedro let him use his truck. This is the last time that Jesus was seen. Around 1 a.m. on October 21st, 2004, Pedro called the police. He came home and found Rocio's on his bed covered with a blanket. At first he thought she was sleeping until her 1-year-old daughter started crying, and she didn't wake up. The baby had been unharmed, but Rocio had been stabbed twice and strangled. The knife used was left behind. There was no sign of Avellino or Jesus. A homicide warrant was issued for Avellino's. There was a history of domestic violence in the couple's 10-year relationship, and it is believed that some of the Garcia's 4 children, including Jesus, were not Avellino's biological children. At that time, Avellino was 30 years old, 5'8", weighed 215 pounds, with black hair and brown eyes. He has scars on his stomach and tattoos of crosses on his right forearm. He would now be 50 years old. Pedro's truck that Avellino had borrowed was found on October 30th, 2004 on a private dirt road off Interstate 10 and Wilpis Road near Brookshire, Texas in Waller County. However, there was no sign of Jesus or his father, Avellino. Police believe they could have gone to Laredo, Texas or Nuevo Laredo, Mexico, as Avellino has relatives in both places. The original Amber Alert read, Avellino is considered armed and dangerous, and caution is advised when approaching him. Due to the nature of the charges against his father, Jesus may be in danger. Jesus would now be 24 years old. This is an age progression picture of what police believe Jesus would have looked like at 22 years old. Jesus' Amber Alert remains active. If anyone has any information about Jesus' whereabouts, please call the Houston Police Department at 713-308-3600. Make sure you're subscribed and or follow us so that you don't miss out on any future videos. Please consider giving this video a like and leaving us a comment. Make sure to check out our pages as we post missing persons daily. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next Monday for a new active Amber Alert. Bye guys.